everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Today I will be reviewing the Chanel Spring Summer 2025 collection, which is actually really good. I was very pleasantly surprised considering Chanel didn't have a creative director at the time and it was created by the atelier. To be honest, they have been doing really well in my opinion. They really know the codes of the house. And I really loved the runway show with all the flowy dresses, with all the feathers. There was a massive bird cage. Gabrielle Chanel said that people always wanted to put her in a cage, and she did have a small bird cage in her Rue Cambon apartment. All the models were walking through a really huge open bird cage, which was kind of an invitation to spread one's wings. So I can't wait to have a look at the collection together with you guys and review it, see all the new bags, what's coming at boutiques, and tell you my thoughts and what I think is worth buying. So if you're curious, keep watching. Today's video sponsor is ITALO, one of my favorite jewelry brands. I do have two new pieces to share with you, but also ITALO is having their 8-year anniversary sale currently. I'll make sure I link the website down below together with all the pieces I'm showing you in today's video if you're interested, because they're having some amazing discounts. ITALO Jewellery is one of the most rapidly growing jewellery brands, and to say thank you, they wanted to celebrate their 8th anniversary providing some amazing offers for their customers. They have a huge selection of jewelry pieces online, especially rings. They offer free shipping, 60-day returns and 1-year warranty as well. One of my favorite pieces to buy from ITALO are their rings. Today I'm wearing one of the newest rings, which is a pear-shaped cut ring. This one is in rose gold and it has a beautiful half pavé band. Recently I've been really into oval and pear cut stones. I think they're so classic and timeless. All ITALO pieces are in sterling silver. This one has 18 karat rose gold plating. All their pieces are so affordable as well. Plus you can get additional discount with my code, which I'll leave here on the screen. Also everything, as I mentioned, will be listed in the description box. So I also picked up a pair of earrings because I love earrings, I love changing them up. These are so adorable, they're perfect for spring and summer. They have a pink sapphire in the middle and again they are in rose gold. We do have a halo of clear crystals around the cushion cut pink sapphire as well. All ITALO pieces are such high quality and they sparkle so much. Like, you can easily mistake them for high jewelry pieces, and every time I wear them I always get so many compliments. People always think I'm wearing real diamonds. So do check out ITALO and check out their anniversary sale as well. Alright, let's start with flap bags first. We have this humongous flap bag, a single flap bag with a top handle. It's quite soft and the models were actually, the way they were carrying it on the runway was like a massive clutch. They were literally hugging the bag. It comes with a chain strap, which you can't really crossbody. You can't crossbody such a massive bag, right? So it will be great shoulder strap. It does have a leather bit which will comfortably sit on the shoulder. I can see it online in black and white. It will probably come in some of the seasonal colors as well, and this one is in smooth calfskin leather, which is more durable than lambskin, which is amazing, especially for such a big bag. So it is 6,960, is a single flap, which I love as well, and it does look quite lightweight for the size. Large bags are back, and as you can see here we have another large flap bag, 5,020 pounds. This one is in shiny lambskin and it is scrunched up on the top. This is probably what I don't like about this bag. Yeah, I don't really like the look, that scrunched up look. In my opinion, it doesn't look right, so I would skip this one. I definitely prefer the previous flap with the top handle. Next we have some beautiful metallics in gold and silver, and these I believe will be a hot seller, especially the silver one. In my opinion, is so beautiful. It is a stunning silver metallic calfskin again, and you have the aged gold hardware which pops amazing against that silver. I also love that the quilting is not stitched, so for the quilting you have pieces of leather, which is very interesting. It does look like a cage, and the mini flap bag is 5,900. It also comes in gold, as I mentioned, and I don't know, the gold does look really nice. But if I had to choose between the gold and the silver, I would definitely go for the silver. So that same style will also be available in suede, which is absolutely beautiful, especially in the pink. I'm sure it will come in other colors, but the pink is very soft baby pink, and as you can see we have a suede calfskin, and then the quilting is in leather. 5,820 pounds. In this collection you can find some absolutely stunning sequined embellished bags. However, they are all priced upon request. Check out this classic flap in silver with, from what I can tell, it's like feathers, like colorful feathers in sequin. It is leather lined inside, and the leather lining is in silver. Also, I think there are some beads apart from the sequins. There are some beads which are really hard to actually spot on the pictures, but I'm reading the description and it says sequins and glass pearls. In this collection there are also some really stunning tweed bags with matching tweed shoes, camellia brooches, and also ready-to-wear sets. These were definitely one of my favorite looks from the runway show, and I know the bags will be super popular. So let's have a look. We have this pink classic flap, 8,290 pounds. Now bear in mind, these will be available in minis, which I can't see online, but I know from my essay all these bags in tweed will be available in minis, and the mini rectangles are a lot more affordable as well, so I know many people would probably go for the mini rectangles instead, which retail for about 4,200, so half the price. And yeah, let's have a look at the colors. We have a beautiful pastel yellow, also baby blue. I think the baby blue might be my favorite. I really loved the baby blue tweed look on the runway. The yellow is stunning as well. Well, to be honest, they're all beautiful. Let me know which one is your favorite, the pink, the blue, or the yellow. Another very beautiful sequin bag. It looks fluffy almost because the sequins are quite long. It's so interesting. I love the silver lining. So it is a full silver bag, silver hardware, silver leather inside. It definitely looks like a party bag. This will be great for events, even for New Year's Eve. But yeah, gorgeous bag. It will also be available in the same with the same sequins, because they are not flat against the bag, as you can see. So we have it in yellow, which is stunning as well, and white. And I think I forgot to mention the price is 5,820. Next we have this flap bag with top handle, 5,460 in shiny lambskin and gold tone metal. I do love this one. However, Chanel released something very similar in the pre-spring summer collection. However, the handle, instead of the chain, we had pearl handle. I'll see if I can find a clip, because I did try on that bag in my shopping vlog. I'll make sure I link my Chanel pre-spring summer collection shopping vlog above in case you've missed it. But yeah, you can see I tried on that bag then, so this will be exactly the same, just with a chain. Oh, I do like it. I'm not gonna lie, I do actually really like this one. It is very classic. I love the Chanel chain detail, so this is a good one to go for. Moving on to Hobo bags, we have this one in silver, silver hardware. I love the matching silver hardware. There's a little like coin charm on the strap. 4,230. Then this one will also be available in white and in a larger size, which is 4,490. One of the best-selling bags from the previous collection was a new release, the Chanel 25 Hobo bag. And it is coming back in this collection in more finishes, so we have it in different colored leather, in denim. The first time they released the bag, it was only available in leather and suede. The suede finish is still my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. So the suede, in my opinion, looked the best on the 25 bag. However, now we have some very fun colors. We have, of course, a metallic, which is probably my favorite out of all of them. The silver metallic with the gold hardware is the one to go for. It is absolutely gorgeous, 5,200. And then it will also be available in this pastel green, in pastel yellow, all beautiful, delicious pastel colors, in baby pink, in beige. The classic beige is beautiful as well with the yellow gold aged hardware. Then we also have a classic black, white, but also it will be available in denim. So we have a dark grey denim, which we saw on the runway, and also light blue wash denim, 4,760 for the denim. Next we have this one, which is identical to the pearly top handle bag that they launched with the pre-spring summer collection. Everyone was talking about it and it was one of the most popular bags from the collection. However, I personally didn't like it when I saw it in person, and I did mention that again in my shopping vlog. I was quite disappointed because when you see it online it looks quite structured, so I believe this will be the case with this one from the new collection as well. When you see it online it looks quite structured, but in person the leather is so soft and it just doesn't look right. It wrinkles quite a lot, and yeah, it's a beautiful bag. I just wish it was a bit more structured. That's my personal preference. Let me know what you guys think. It is £5,020. This season it will also be available in a larger size, which is £6,080. I had to put the blinds down because the sun was coming in my eyes and I couldn't see the viewfinder. But let's continue with the backpacks next. We have these large backpacks, 4,760 in calfskin. It's interesting how you can change up the shape. I don't know if you can wear it in like two different ways. Maybe it's really hard to tell when you look at pictures only, but I don't know, it's quite plain. Nothing interesting about this bag. I find it a bit boring, so skip. Next, however, we have this classic style backpack, which I'm obsessed with. This is one of the bags I love the most from this collection. However, guys, it is mesh. Why is it £5,110? Like, I can't pay that much for a mesh backpack with a little bit of leather. So we have shiny lambskin leather, the flap is in lambskin, the pockets on the side and the front pocket, but that's it. And like, most of the bag is in mesh. So I really think this should have been much cheaper. It is way overpriced for what it is, unfortunately. It is gorgeous. I love the look. It's very different. It's really cool, very unique. But if I'm spending that much money on a backpack, I would just go for a leather one. Next, I have to talk about the Minaudieres from this collection. We have the bird cage and we have a guest. He was sunbathing earlier because the sun was hitting the sofa and he was laying here on top. But now that I put the blinds down, he can't sunbathe anymore. Back to Chanel, let's talk about the Minaudieres. The Minaudieres is absolutely stunning. It is priced upon request. From what I remember, I think I saw a picture with the price somewhere, and from what I remember it was around 16,000, but I think $16,000. I have to double check. It is absolutely stunning. It will come in gold, in silver and in black metal. Now Chanel has released something very similar, with a Métier d'Art collection. I don't know if you guys remember, I will insert a picture of the birdcage Minaudieres. I love that one. I really love the original one. I prefer the original birdcage. I think it was a bit more intricate. There was a pouch inside. I don't know, the design I like better than the new one. The new one looks a bit more plain. Yes, we do have the cute little birds with crystals. Also, when you open up the bird cage, there is another little birdie inside on a swing, which is such a cute touch. Also, the CC opening is with crystals as well, and you do have two more CCs, one on the bottom of the bird cage, the bag, and one on the top, again in crystal. Yes, it is with crystals, the top one. Next we have this feathery bag. It does look like a wallet on a chain. It is the same size, I believe, as a wallet on a chain. It comes with a chain, and you do have a CC detailing on the long strap. Also, the pastel feathers, stunning. The pastel long feathers on the front. They're very soft pastels, so the bag is in white tweed with beautiful detailing on the top as well. You can see pearls with a little CC, also some crystals. Honestly, it is a gorgeous bag, 8,370. I love it, I absolutely love it. It does, however, remind me of this bag from Hermes. Very similar vibes, I'm not gonna lie. This beautiful sequin. Wow, this is a price upon request. This is a classic flap. It is stunning. The beading, the sequins, honestly, wow. Wow, wow, wow. The colorway is beautiful, very wearable. I'm just lost for words. Like, this is so incredible. So let me show you some of the classics in the beautiful seasonal colors, all pastels, baby blues, baby greens. So let's start with this square mini. I can't even remember when was the last time I've seen a square mini. It is a classic, but they don't produce them as much. I know they're not as popular as the mini rectangles, but they're gorgeous. I love them, and I do not have a square mini, so I definitely want to check out these square minis in this collection. £4,080. We have it in this beautiful baby green, and then you can see the rectangular online they've shown us in the beautiful yellow, pastel yellow, very soft yellow, very wearable as well. Gorgeous spring summer bag, beautiful champagne gold hardware, £4,250. But these two will be available in all the seasonal colors, baby pink, baby blue, so do check out your boutiques. Next, let's have a look at the shoes platforms. So many platforms in this collection. So let's start with these ones. Let's start with these in tweed. They do have a cage detailing, a metal detailing in the middle between the heel and the platform. Now, this is not my favorite style. The shoe looks extremely chunky. It doesn't look flattering in my opinion. So I'll skip those. The sequined ones are 1,940. I do like the bird cage detail, that's very original. But yeah, the style is just way too chunky. They could have made them a bit more flattering. And then we have the tweed version, £1,850. And then we have these disco bow platforms. I love the heel and the platform. They do look like stripper shoes a little bit. So they're £1,540, come in black and in white. And they do look comfortable because, as you can see, the insole is cushioned. It's quilted and it's cushioned, so I guess they'll be comfortable, but they are quite high, to be honest. Next we have the tweed shoes, which I've seen so many people post about and talk about. However, I'm not sure if the price will stop many people from buying them, because it is honestly ridiculous. They're almost £3,000 for a pair of sandals, tweed sandals. Chunky platforms again. I love the huge charms on the top. Honestly, so beautiful. They do give me vintage vibes from the 90s. These with the massive coins, with the pearls on the front are honestly stunning. But I personally wouldn't pay £3,000 for these. And I have a feeling they might go on sale. So if you can wait like a year and a half after the collection launched, maybe wait and get them on sale if you really love them. But honestly, £3,000, what do you guys think? Would you pay that much for these? But maybe some people will find them tacky as well. So yeah, let me know what you think. Another pair of platforms, very classic Chanel. These will never go out of style. Quilted leather, tiny little CC at the back, 1,320, more reasonable price as well. Then we have a similar pair but in a lower sandal with a block heel, £970, and then we have another similar style but with a ankle strap in baby blue, 1,100. These sandals are very classic, very similar to a pair that I have with the same chain detailing, and I love mine. I wear them all the time, so these I would say go for them. Absolutely beautiful and a classic Chanel. You can wear them for years and years. These sling bags in this collection are beautiful, and again these I predict will be a hot seller in the beautiful tweeds, a lot more affordable, £980 as well. Very classic style. It's been around for years now. They'll come in pink, in baby blue. Also, they will come in the higher heel as well. They will be available in the ballet style as well, ballerinas. So let me show you those. They are £890. The pink ones look very beautiful, but also the baby blue. Yeah, I think I still love the baby blue the most. Next we have the mesh sling bags, £1,210. Beautiful again. They kind of give like cage vibe, like bird cage vibe. Beautiful design, very classic. I love them. They will come in the ballet flats in black and white as well. Honestly, so many beautiful shoes in this collection, so many styles that I would love to check out definitely. Like look at these ones, the sling bags with the little turn lock. They have released this style in a ballerina, but I haven't seen them in sling bags. I believe that's the first time they're releasing them in a sling bag version, and I do really like them. £970, very classic. And we have more platforms which are actually quite flattering. They do look very flattering on the models. Very high heel, but you do have a platform to compensate for the high heel a little bit. Also, you can see beautiful crystals on the buckle. We have them in this gorgeous yellow leather, lambskin leather, 1,580. I love these. And also on the bottom, like on the platform on the bottom at the back, you can see a CC in multicolored crystals. Such a nice touch. I love the silver ones. I think the silver ones are the ones I would go for. They're so beautiful and classic. But they will also be available in classic white, black. The baby blue though. The baby blue is gorgeous. Especially with the jeans from the new collection with the sequins. Just check this out. This is a dream combo. We have another pair of Mary Janes with so many buckles. Actually, these are quite cute, I'm not gonna lie. They did look cute on the models. I saw them on the runway, and they're £1,360. Then we have these lace-up platform shoes. These are definitely not my style. However, with the flowy dresses on the runway and the capes, they did look amazing on the models. 2,820, again almost £3,000, but very interesting, especially the gold. You can see all the braided detailing. We have laminated lambskin leather, so yeah, very interesting. Next we have these long mesh sock boots with the same heel as the platforms I showed you in the beginning. These I don't really like. Yeah, they're not my style. 1,630. Quite pricey for a full mesh like sock boot as well. Next, I will very briefly this time touch on costume jewelry. I always try and show you some of the costume jewelry pieces, but usually there is something that I like from each collection. However, this time I was quite disappointed with the costume jewellery designs. You guys know my favourites are the earrings. I collect Chanel earrings, but this time there was nothing that really caught my eye, apart from a pair of hoops with crystals that I thought were cute, and I like hoops, but I don't know, even they, like, the design looked quite boring, something we've seen before. So I don't know, the ones with the little sparrows were kind of cute, but yeah, overall not impressed with the costume jewellery from this collection. There were quite a lot of pieces with like feathers, like chokers, cuffs, earrings with feathers, but I just didn't like the designs at all. So yeah, let me know what you think. There was also another pair of, let me see if I can find them. Oh yeah, these ones, another pair of earrings with the cocoa, with the pearls. They have done something very similar in previous collections, so this time I don't have any favorites from the costume jewellery. And last, let's talk about small leather goods. Now, there are some gems in there. There is actually one small leather good bag that I'm dying to see, and it's probably my favorite piece from the whole collection. So let me start with these pouches first, the pierced pouches. I have very mixed feelings. I can't really decide if I like them or hate them. That piercing in the middle looks a bit weird with the scrunched up leather. So the large clutch is 2,640, which is reasonable for a large clutch from Chanel in shiny lambskin with a pearl. Reasonable price. I honestly, when I saw this on the runway, I thought these will be more expensive. They do come in smaller size as well, and they're the ones that I actually like, and they do have a chain, so they're actually a clutch with a chain. I feel that the shape is slightly better, the proportions are slightly better. They're pretty much the same price because of the chain, so 2,550. The larger clutches didn't have a chain, but yeah, this one in the silver is my favorite, and the strap is detachable as well, which is great. Next we have this beautiful wallet on a chain, trendy style wallet on a chain, because it has the same gold plate on the top with the Chanel writing, like the Chanel trendy bags, and this one has crystal Chanel writing with crystal grommets, and also the CC turn lock is with crystals. It is very, very beautiful. However, it is 4,140, almost as much as a mini rectangle, so bear that in mind. Then I wanted to show you this beautiful light baby blue wallet on a chain, very classic, grained leather, 3,040 pounds. These will be a wish list. My SA said their wish list is already full, so honestly I don't like these. I think they're way overpriced for a mesh bag. So 2,910 pounds, almost 3,000 pounds for a mesh bag with a tiny little pouch inside. No, honestly no. Now there is a slightly cheaper version of that bag, however you don't get that leather pouch inside, and this one is slightly smaller, 2,290. Again, I think this price is really ridiculous for a mesh bag. I personally don't even think it's that nice. I prefer the leather versions because they have released some full leather like moon bags, and they do have some in this collection which I'll show you in a bit. But there is another mesh bag which again 2,730. It is fully mesh bag with a little bit of leather on the sides. It's just... Next we have these really adorable clutches with chains, 3,210. They have released this style with previous collections. I guess they're doing really well. When something's selling really well, they usually release it again. So these I've always liked. I liked them when they released them before. I think it's such a great mini bag to go for. Such a great evening bag. It does give Coco handle vibes as well. My favorite is the silver one. However, here on the website we can see this one is even smaller. So this bag will come, or should I say smaller, the good, will come in 2 different sizes. I would go for the larger one. It is a bit more practical. I have seen it in person. It is a really good size. And yeah, this one is teeny tiny. It is so adorable. It is 2,730, slightly cheaper, and I love it in the silver metallic with the silver matching hardware. It is honestly the best combo. It is so good. This bag will also be available in an east-west style. We can see on the website the baby blue, which is really stunning as well, in grained leather. Now we've finally come to my favorite one. This is the one that I'm the most interested in. It is this clutch with chain. Look at the price as well, 2,640. It looks like an extra mini rectangle. Do you guys know how they do the classic mini rectangle, but also occasionally, very rarely, they would release it in an extra mini rectangle? This looks like that size, and maybe slightly smaller, but also with the Métier d'Art collection, they're bringing very similar mini rectangles that I saw on the runway, so I'm dying to see this one. This also has a long crossbody strap. It is in the silver metallic that I love from this collection with the silver hardware, and I've been wanting to add a full silver bag. I think I should check this one out. Let me know what you think, but yeah, in my opinion, this is such a gem from this collection. Remember the mesh moon bag I showed you, and I mentioned it will be available in leather. This is the leather version, which I definitely prefer. I love the pearl touch. There is a little CC on the chain. Such a beautiful style. Now they have released this moon round bags for a while now with a couple of collections. We've seen them slightly different variations with a little pocket on the front, with chains on the front. There was one with a bow on the front. So they do change up the designs slightly with each collection. This one is very classic. I love the pearl, very girly, £3,080. See, this one, almost the same price as the mesh one, but you get a full leather bag. Alright guys, that's all. I really hope you enjoyed today's Chanel Spring Summer 25 review. Stay tuned for the shopping vlog. As always, I check out everything in person, so the Chanel 25S shopping vlog is coming up very soon. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Let me know your thoughts about this collection. Is there anything that you're eyeing? I would love to chat in the comments. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!